Hey, good. It's still morning. Okay, cool. Let me make sure you can see. There we go. I just wanted to share my Shipt shopper just left and she's amazing. And so it's Tuesday and it's Taco Tuesday, so why not? And I just didn't want to do the crock pot chicken like I did last week, and I didn't want to do ground beef. I wanted to do both chicken and beef because one, it lasts longer, and two, I can prep more and put half of it in the freezer so that on another day I don't feel like cooking, I can pull it out of the freezer. So she brought me just some chicken breast strips, and she also brought some steak. I'm gonna do the chicken first, and I just want to show you that what I'm gonna do with it, because I've got like some sauce I need to kind of use, and I've got some peppers that I'm gonna use, and I'm not gonna cook it until later this afternoon. It won't take long. Like, this stuff takes maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna cook it later, but you could cook this like the day before. This could be a decent meal prepping meal. I've got the rice already on the stove, and I'm gonna cook that because that takes like 20 minutes to simmer, but I don't feel like doing that later. So I've got the chicken. I'm also using Flavor God Taco Tuesday seasoning, onions, garlic, sea salt, smoked paprika, coriander powder, cumin powder, black pepper, fennel seed, oregano, paprika flavor, and crushed chili pepper. I don't have the time to put this stuff together in that proportion, so I buy it from them. So I'm just gonna season this, and I probably should have put this in. No, I'm not gonna season it first. I need to cut it first. I'm not gonna leave it in these fajita strips because then the kids think they're chicken tenders. I'm gonna put them in, I'm just gonna cut them a little bit, cut them a little smaller, maybe in a couple pieces, like 3 pieces each. One, again, it lasts longer, right? It's one thing to have like 10 strips, and it's another thing to have 30 pieces of chicken. So I'm gonna cut these, and I probably could have cut them 2 at a time, right? That would have been more efficient, Ken, without cutting my finger off on live. So let me know. I mean, I know it's Taco Tuesday, so do you guys do Taco Tuesday, or do you just cook whatever, or do you prep it? Do you go out to eat? I have my glasses on so I can actually see. Oh my God, Sabrina, I'm gonna get you, I have a link. I'm gonna get you the link. Actually, I'll probably drop it in the comments. I've got a link. I will get that to you. They have sweet ones. I think they have pumpkin spice for you pumpkin spice lovers. But they have like chocolate donut. They have, hi Amy. They've got cinnamon roll and gingerbread. And cinnamon roll and gingerbread, my kids love it. They love it in their oatmeal. And so chocolate donut tastes pretty good if you're a chocolate lover. I bought it just to try it. I'm not really a chocolate lover, so it didn't really work out as well. I'm gonna get a bowl for this. 1 second, please. Okay, so I cut it up into, smaller pieces, right? And so I'm just gonna dump it in here. I'm gonna need another bowl for the steak. I will handle that. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. All right, so I'm gonna season this. And come on, come out. There we go. I'm gonna season this pretty liberally. I should get a spoon. Because I don't particularly enjoy touching raw meat. I don't know, it's just me. Like, when I was a kid, I would see my mom like dig her hands in the meat to make like a meatloaf, or she would season the beef or ground turkey for burgers and stuff like that. And she would just like dig her hands and just dig. And it's not something that I would like to do. So I put a little bit of that on, right? So I've got some seasoning, and I'm not gonna put a ton, see, because what kind of seasoning am I using? Oh, hey Serena, I'm using Flavor God Taco Tuesday. And I've got a link. I'll post it in the comments once I'm done. No, I'm not getting my hands in there. That's gross. It's raw meat, not gonna do it. I will wash my hands after I'm done with the chicken before I touch the steak, but what I'm not gonna do is touch this raw meat just all willy-nilly. All right, so I'm gonna put some of these peppers, and these are sweet peppers, and I'm just trying this. I've never done this before. with the peppers. But I think even if I don't eat them, it'll give it a little bit of a taste, right? Even the flavors of the peppers will kind of do the things. And then, and this is totally unconventional and I'm just doing stuff. I'm just pouring things in here because one, I've got this in, I had it from something else. I think I made a chicken enchilada soup and it called for salsa verde or enchilada sauce. And so what I'm gonna do, just to wet this up a little, again, I've never done this before, so don't judge me if it's not good. And I'll let you know later if it's good or not. I'm just gonna pour some of this on, half of it, because I'm gonna do the other half for the steak. And so I am going to run that through. And I'm gonna let this sit and marinate. Again, I'm not cooking this right now. I am going to cook it later this afternoon. So I'm gonna cook it probably at like 3. So that one, I'm not doing it at the last minute right before we eat dinner. And 2, it'll still be kind of fresh. There's something to be said about having fresh meat, right? Anyway, so there's that. So instead of me putting this on something, I was gonna put this in a Ziploc bag, but since I already have it in a bowl, I'm just gonna get some foil, excuse me. And I'm just gonna put some foil on it and I'm gonna put it in the fridge, obviously, because it's raw meat. So there's the chicken. There's that. I'm gonna dump this in the fridge real quick. I'm gonna wash my hands. And then I'm gonna, sorry, I probably should have moved you. Sorry, give me like 20 seconds, right? Isn't that how long I'm supposed to wash my hands? 20 seconds. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and I'm getting my thumbs too. W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right. So shout out to the Learning Experience and Mr. Amato for teaching my children to sing the ABC song when they wash their hands, who then taught it to me. I knew how long to wash my hands, but I mean, I didn't actually sing it before. So thank you, Mr. Amato, for that. All right. And I need another spoon and another knife. You guys kind of get the gist of it, but you're here already. So yes, Serena, I know you work in the health field, so I know you're here for the washing of the hands before I touch anything else. I need another bowl. Excuse me, I'm slightly unprepared. All right. Sorry, had to move some things around in the cabinet. All right, so same thing as last time. Hey, man, I got 5-year-olds. You know how this goes. So I'm going to be smarter about this, and I'm going to cut these kind of together without slicing my hand open. And my knife obviously is not as sharp as I thought, but that's okay. We're going to get this done. Yeah, definitely not as sharp as I thought. It's all right. We're just going to throw those in there. Doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. Dinner does not have to be perfect, especially those of us with children. It is important that they get their vegetables right, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, let them pick the vegetable. I do let them pick the vegetable most times, and especially on Taco Tuesday, I let them pick kind of what they're eating. Sometimes they don't want a tortilla. Sometimes they just want chips, which is cool. I bought the Siete chips, the grain-free chips. Those are pretty good. They seem to like those. And then we'll add in some sort of vegetable, and carrots are slightly unconventional, but they like them, so they eat them. There's always broccoli here. I also use cauliflower rice. So I'll make a burrito bowl, which is probably what I'm gonna do today, is dump all of this on a bed of cauliflower rice. And That'll be mine with cheese for sure, because I'm a cheese fan. Guacamole fans, anybody? You can sub your cheese for guacamole. If you're following the same nutrition program that I am, where I portion my food out, cheese and guacamole go in the same container, and if it fits, you can have it. Well, I don't like guacamole. I am a cheese fan, and so what I do is I load my thing with cheese, and I have some friends who load theirs with guac, and it's all good. It's whatever you want because it's on your plate, and it fits into your calorie bracket for you to lose weight or maintain weight or gain weight if that's what you're trying to do. If you are just joining me, good morning. I am prepping for Taco Tuesday. And because my Shipt shopper, shout out to Tracy, she's delivered for me a couple times. She just dropped this meat off, and I figured, I need to take a break anyway. I've been sitting at my desk all morning. Let me take a break. Let's cut this up. Let's get it marinated so I can cook it later, so I don't have to do this, and maybe I can spend some time with the kids before dinner, All right, so if you missed the chicken, it's basically the same. I cut it up into smaller pieces. I'm going to season it, and I'm gonna use one hand because this has raw meat. Ugh, you guys missed the part about raw meat if you're just coming. Flavor God Taco Tuesday is what I'm using. I'm gonna sprinkle it on there liberally, and then I'll stir it around. New spoon to those of you who were here earlier. I did chicken earlier, and so I've switched spoons, I switched knives, I had a whole different cutting board. I even sang the ABCs while I washed my hands, so if you missed that, you're gonna have to catch it on the replay. More seasoning. I should have got a bigger bowl. I'm going to get a bigger bowl, excuse me. I don't like having bowls that are too small because I can't move the ingredients around. There we go, much better. It's all right. I gotta unload the dishwasher anyway, so that will go in it. All right, let's get a little more seasoning in here, and then I will add the peppers. Again, I'm using sweet peppers. I don't know how conventional or unconventional that is. I'm just doing it because it will lend itself some flavor, and I don't think I can go wrong. And the reason why, let me explain to you why I'm doing this myself instead of what I usually do, which is get it already seasoned, is because I couldn't find it when I was ordering my groceries. And I did not, sweet peppers. What I didn't want to do is be in the store looking for it, like spend the time to go in the store and look for it, and then they don't have it. So I was like, I got some stuff, I got the things. This is green enchilada sauce. Again, slightly unconventional, you guys, sorry. Just using what I got. But yeah, I normally get it seasoned, but what I found is doing it this way actually doesn't take that long. As you guys can see, it probably take, how long have I been talking to y'all? 10 minutes? And so I can do this, get it marinated, and I can control the sodium and the ingredients because I know what's in this stuff. I know what's in the Flavor God seasoning. I know what's in the enchilada sauce. I know what's in, these are sweet peppers, and then it's just meat. So I don't have to worry about, what's in it. Are there a bunch of preservatives, this, that, and the other? So it's a cleaner way, not necessarily, whatever. Because people think that as long as you eat clean, you lose weight or you'll be healthier. Yeah, but still. Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to wash my hands again. Sorry. I guess I'll move you guys over here while I'm washing my hands so you don't have to look at my stove. So I'm gonna wash my hands again because I'm gonna have to touch the foil. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Gotta get the thumb. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yes, Amy, it is less expensive for me to do it myself because I don't even remember how much they charge for that, for the meat that's already done. But you know, I love the convenience of it. And so normally I'm okay with it. But since I didn't have it, I guess that was probably a sign that I need to do it myself. So done with that. Now I can put the foil on the steak. And this can go in the refrigerator. And then I'm pretty much done because I've got the black beans in a can, and that takes no time. Black beans in a can takes no time, so I don't have to worry about prepping that. So I'm good with that. And then the rice is cooking behind me right there. It makes enough for those in my house that eat rice. There's only 2 people in my house that really eat rice, and so I only make enough to feed those 2 people. That would be Lane and Marcus. And so I'm done. I got a little bit of cleanup that has to be done, but all this stuff can go in my dishwasher, which I'm a dishwasher fan. So I'm going to unload the dishwasher later and reload it. And that is my definition of cleaning my kitchen. Well, there's more to it, but obviously. Okay, so that's it. That's what I've got. That is going to be my Taco Tuesday. Again, I'll post the link to Flavor God in the comments if you want to check them out. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it turns out. I might go live again when I'm actually cooking it and show you everything when it's done. But thank you for watching. I'm going to go back to work now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.